Pick up those 2 RBIs the way you did. How big was that to kind of break it open? And this team, is kind of struggled with runners in scoring position, but when you guys do it, good things happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, especially, obviously against the Cubs. They got to get offense. You just want to get as many runs as possible. So, yeah, to come through with 2 outs after Burley did right before me was huge.
Did the guy threw a sweeper right before the one that you hit? I'm just asking, did that help you at all in the sequencing? Or
No, not really. I was a little confused. I mean, 6-hole not hitting too well, throwing a sweeper 2-0. I was a little surprised by it. I figured they would challenge me, and then, after I saw the first one, I was like, I was really on a cutter, threw the sweeper, saw it, and took a good swing.
And can you just describe personally, regardless of how the season's gone, the bigness of that moment?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, obviously, like I said, against this team, we need as many runs as possible, and it was great to come through for the squad.
Well, and you look at the standings at all, how tightly bunched it is in this division, and how every win against division foes, how big are they?
Oh, I mean, yeah, they're huge. We all know how good our division is this year. Everybody's competing, everybody's doing really well. So, every win is important, but yeah, especially against NL Central opponents, we always want the win for sure.
It's a little unusual for a starter like Hunter to come in and kind of be a bullpen guy a little bit. How important was what he gave you guys to be able to come in and then finish this game and cement a win for your team?
Oh, it was amazing. Especially to give our bullpen a little bit of a break. They've been a lot of workhorses this year, so for him to come in and back up Libby and finish the game, not having to use our pen was huge going forward for this next series.
Masyn, you get a sense of now having played multiple teams within the division, do they have a different opinion of you guys than maybe they had at the start of the year?
I mean, we're out here competing every single day, and it doesn't matter who the opponent is. We've played a really, really hard schedule as far as our division goes, and I feel like we've competed, really well. So, coming into the season, not a lot of people gave, a lot of hope for us, but we feel great about the guys in this clubhouse.
Do you get any feedback from other players about that at all? I mean, I know, like you're in a spot where they come out second base and chat. Did you get compliments for how you guys are playing? Did the teams take note of that at all?
No, not really. It's usually just small talk. It's nothing crazy, but I think everybody's seen what we've done so far. Playing well above expectations from everybody else, but playing right where we should be for the guys in this clubhouse.
You guys have played well to this point in the season, and that puts a little bit more excitement in the air when this Cards-Cubs series finally arrives. Just reflecting upon the weekend, what do you make of the atmosphere and the way that these 3 games unfolded?
It was amazing. Obviously we would have loved to get the sweep, but to get the series dub is amazing. The energy in the stadium was electric. All 3 games, both sides. There was definitely a few Cubs fans here, but I think the Cardinals fans kind of overshadowed them, and it was nice.
Blow the smoke on the gun on the throw from the hole?
Yeah, I did. I was looking straight at D-May. Me and him were talking about it. I don't really get to use the arm too often, so I was looking at him when I did it. But, yeah, I love getting to show it off for sure.
You like the backhand. You throw on the backhand, then you get to kind of air it out.
Yeah, 100%. Only when I need to, but when I need to, I love doing it.
Thanks, Masyn.